about bullying. Last Friday evening, the Sibolistas and I were required to sing at the last evening mass of Mr. Benji's Labosa's eldest brother, Ramon. He died at 32, and for 19 years of his life, he suffered from the bullying he had received from his classmates in the Ateneo grade school. You see, Ramon stood out in the honors class because he was unusually bright. He also stood out because he was overweight and clumsy. He was a nerd who didn't fit in and didn't fight back. That's what made him such an easy target for all the bullies. And that class had a lot of smart bullies. And you see, the bullies loved to pick on the two smartest students in the class, which was Ramon and the class president. So on one occasion, to prevent the two from getting a perfect score in their conduct mark, the bullies did something. You know what they did? You know what they did? They locked them in the toilet. Now you see, the other one, the class president, he managed to get through it all. He finished at the top of his batch in grade school, high school, and even college. But Ramon, on the other hand, he was broken for life. He never went back to school, and he did not own a permanent job. The psychological wounds of all his trauma never healed. It was only the loving confines of his family did he ever feel safe from all the teasing and all the bruising and all the jeering. And at the height of the cruelty of all his young tormentors, the cruelest of them all spat in his food. You see, Ramon, Ramon never quite fully recovered from all the bullying. But luckily for Ramon, the neighborhood park was just a few steps away. So on good days, he'd walk for hours on end, just watching nature, playing in the playground. On bad days, all he could hear was the teasing and the jeering and the bruising over and over and over and over again. And this happened for the next 19 years of his life. A week before he died, he told his parents, I forgive them all. And on that last mass, the Sibolistas and I sang, Father, I adore you. I lay my life down for you. You know what? Never has laid my life down for you ever meant this much. Before the mass ended, Ramon's father requested to speak. He told us, by quoting an old American journal, he said, that in times of peace, sons bury their fathers. But then in times of war, fathers bury their sons. You know what? I'd like to believe that God the Father looks down on this man with so much goodness and mercy, because he too had a son who was bullied, and he too forgave them all. About